Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins, where we're going through our little tub of bronze. Got a little finds bag here. It's getting quite full now. So let's dive straight in. And also, if you've not already been viewing these particular videos and you've just joined us on this one, please go back and have a look through the series. Have a look at what we found so far. Once I get to the end of this box, we will go through what it is I found. 1916 non-recessed here, and so far there's been quite a few nice bits actually. 1904. As you can tell, I'm not really hanging around too much on the coins unless they are anything special. And certainly not on the Elizabethan ones. One for the Mackey box. There's a 67 shiny. 1916 non-recessed here. We have found a recessed here variety. Have a look at what that's like. There we go. You can see the broken tooth there. And we've just found the second one. No, just checking. There we go. Two recessed here 1916s. About the only real... Well, they're not even scarce for the 1916, to be honest. Right, pull out Penny. There's a 1908. 1919, no mint mark. 1911, looking for that famous Gay BX. Even though it's battered, it isn't the Gay BX. I do have one in the collection already. It'd be nice to find one though. 1919 Heaton. So that completes the 3 Heaton mint marked George V pennies. Excellent. Another peseta. 1938. 1921 with the narrow gap between the A and the B. 2p, take that out. I'm adding up all of the, I will add up all of the decimal coinage to see how much we find in decimals. Last time I counted it was way over, I had £10 in bags plus a load of shrapnel. 1971 Irish penny. So all of that will go towards helping pay for this lot. And whilst it wasn't that expensive at £22 plus commission, I've got to be able to show to she who must be obeyed, Mrs. Matt's Coins, that I'm not just wasting money, that I am actually looking to get stuff that actually pays its way. You know, profit's not doesn't matter about any profit as long as I can cover the cost of the box. Obviously on top of that £22 was a commission, with it being an auction. Okay, 1946. I do buy quite a few lots at auction, if you haven't already gathered from some of the videos. Right, we got a 1945 here. Will this be a double 9? Stretch behind me. And sadly it's not, it's just a bog standard 9. Oops. There's 1939, 27, and another 46. So no apostrophe after the 6 either. No, after the E, sorry. Okay, we got 1982 Irish 2p. 1920, narrow gap. Narrow gap is the definitive version of that particular date. However, there is a wide gap between the A and the B on the 1920, like the 1921, but I do believe there's only a few coins known to exhibit the wide gap between the A and the B. So 1903, we're looking for the more open 3. That looks to be the closed 3. The open 3 is a little bit straighter on the top of the 3. I know Coin Patrol has found one before now. I'd like to do the same. That was the wide gap. 1919, no mint mark. 1918, no mint mark. I have found a 1918 KN recently, so it'd be nice to find another 1919 KN. No mint mark. Definitely getting there with this box now. There's another 1945. They're giving us plenty of chances at this double 9. And yep, it's a normal one. Not that I need it, as I say, I've got one in the collection. It's 1913. I shall put that one down below for a look at in a moment. Somebody's had a go at this 43. 16, non-recessed here. 42. This is a Hong Kong 10 cents from 74. 46. 48. 1919, no mint mark. Penny. 1 franc from 1934. Another penny. Another 1937. Another monkey box contender. From 1917. Another 1921 with the large gap. And there's a 62. Right, back into it. Another handful. I'm just going to pull out some decimal bits I see. Pick that one up so you can see there. Just decimals. We've got a 67. 62. Okay, well, this is going to be Canadian. Edward the 7th, De Gratia Rex Imperator. So this is Canadian 1 cent of 1906. I think that's a winning type of coin. Large gap. And we've got an Australian penny from 1924. Is it me? I imagine it sits that way. And this slightly off rotation, is that? Very nice. It's a 1919. Oh, it's another Heaton one. Another 1919 Heaton. There's 2 we found now. 1907. 1928. And another cut. Halfpenny, may as well go in there. I'm going to pull out some decimals again. There we go, just pulling out a few P. 1920, normal one. 65, nothing to look at there. 1914, nothing to look at there. 62, oh, it's a penny I missed. Here we go with a Victoria. 1897, no dot, that's in pretty decent shape. It's the low tide variety. There is a high tide variety as well, which is a lot scarcer. That is actually in pretty decent nick. Okay, it's got some wear on it, but not as worn. I've got one here. Not as worn as some of the ones you can get. To give you an idea. I'm going to put that with the penny finds. 1917, 65, 2002 Irish 50 € cent. It's a 1931. Okay, 1936. Got time for another handful. And again, I'm just going to pick out some decimals that I see. If they aren't decimals. And this one just caught my eye. Sierra Leone, 1 cent, 1964. Unity, Freedom, Justice, Sir Milton Mackay. Put that in the fines pile. There's another decimal. We got a 5p Bell Fruit token. Add that to my little bag of tokens. Next time I go to a sale. 89 Canadian cent. Okay, another shot at the GBX. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Firing from 1921. Another 1913. I'll look at that in a second. And do what I've been doing through these videos and just finishing off having looked at them. I will, just to get rid of a few more, grab another handful, and we shall do the same again and get rid of any decimals that we can see. Okay. Wait. Ooh. United States of America 1 cent. This is one of the large cents. What date is that? 1819. I'm going to get the book a second. Sod the rest of it. One moment. I'm back with you. Just bear with me. So, this is what the red book's saying about 1819. So I've got to get this under the scope and have a look at this one. So I'm going to pause this and I shall be back. So you would have seen on the screen at some point, or right about now, a picture of this particular coin. 1819, I think... Oh, I don't think it's the 9/8. I'm trying to work out if it's the large date or not. But it's in decent, other than being rather dirty, a little bit of vert degree, it's in a decent shape. And as you can see by the book price, and this is a 2021 book, oh, it's a 22. You know, these are starting at $30, working their way up, so... A bit of conservation, that might have been quite the find, but that is the by far the oldest American coin I have actually found, so I think that's a decent place to finish this particular video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next video.